Okay, guys. Hi! So, I'm gonna try and vlog today. I don't know if I'll remember completely, but I'm gonna try. So, it is 6:53 in the morning. We're already running late. John, I think I told you guys this. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. It's been so long since I vlogged because a lot has been going on. John got into the academy, and so we've known that for about a month. I guess a month. And today is his official report date, and it's kind of like family orientation day also, but it's not really family because one of the sergeants emailed him and said we recommend you not bring children, and that really irks me because HR seems to think you can. But anyway, so the kids are with Nana and Papa, and I'm borrowing Papa's car so that my Nana can have the van in case there's an emergency. And the big kids are going to church with Papa, and the little kids are staying with Nana, and John and I are headed up to the academy. It's about 2 hours from where we live, so I'm following him, which kind of sucks because it's like our last time together and I don't even get to be in the same car with him, but I have to come home and get my kids, and he has to have a car so he can come home on Friday, because if everything works out to plan, he's going to come home on the weekends. He's gonna make the 2.5 hour drive to our house, going a different way, and come home Friday night, spend Saturday, spend Sunday morning, leave Sunday afternoon, to get back up there and report by whatever report time is given. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to try and remember to vlog. I don't know how specific I'll get because of location and people and all that stuff, but you know, I try. Okay. So I'm gonna drive now because I'm already driving, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Hey, so I'm not vlogging today, as you can tell. Too many people, and it, like, the location is like everywhere inside, and so I'm just gonna vlog in the car. So, and I hope I'm not using a whole lot of gas. But, okay, got in there, listened to some people talk, had a tour, had lunch, listened to HR talk about benefits. Whoa. Now I'm sitting out in the car for it's 1:15, and he doesn't get released until 3:30, you guys, so I have 2 hours. And I'm 2 hours away from my grandparents' house, 3 hours away from home. I can't go anywhere. Like, people are like leaving and then coming back, and it's like, nope, I can't go anywhere. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm sitting out in his car because it's a lot less visible than sitting in. I brought my grandparents' Highlander. They let me borrow it so I could leave the van with my grandma, Nana, and I've got my jacket hanging on the window, and that's the only window you could really see through if you wanted to look, but then you'd have to look, and by the time you were looking, I would see you looking, like, whatever. So I'm gonna sit here, and I'm going to, I think I've got a couple options. There's a mall. John said there's a mall close by that I could go visit, but I need to pump because, you know, I'm all day without my baby, and my baby still nurses like 6-8 times a day. So I'm gonna pump. And I got my, guys, this is the Medela Symphony. It says Medela Symphony 2.0. I checked it out from Wick, like, so renting it from Wick. It's amazing. If you can get one, get one. And they're like a $1,600 pump, and I can't afford that. But I got this one through my Wick office, and all I have to do is call once a month to make sure she doesn't need it back. And she'll probably never need it back because the only time they really need it is for preemies, and we live in a really tiny county, so There's a man over there with his hood up. What's your deal? So, I don't know. Something must have been weird. Anyway, so I'm going to sit here, I'm going to pump. And I don't know if I want to double pump in the car because that would be awkward. So I think I'm just going to single pump. But it connects down. Oh, and I got John bought a power adapter. Plugs into the, what used to be the cigarette lighter. I don't know if they still call it that. Plugs it into the outlet in the car. And then you can plug actual plugs into it, or it's got USB ports for your cell phone charger. So that's cool. So I'm going to pump, and I'm either going to watch Netflix because John bought me another gigabyte of data, or I'm going to listen to my book because I re-downloaded Overdrive and I'm listening to The Help right now, which is a book on segregation and like after the blacks were freed but they were still lower class, like, I guess. It's super good. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna sit here and listen to that, watch Netflix, pump, and crochet because I brought a couple balls of yarn. I have a dishcloth order. This one lady at church was like, hey, I really like the dishcloths, can you make me some more? And I was like, sure. So I'm gonna work on that, which I'm so glad I brought that, because if I hadn't brought, I was thinking, like, do I take my crochet? Do I not? Like, we're gonna be too busy to crochet. So glad I grabbed my crochet. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And he's in there. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're gonna run. They're gonna run and do stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I keep looking. I just keep, I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is sit and do that stuff and wait for 2 hours for him to get out. And then we're going to go do dinner. And he has from 3:30 to 7. So we're going to go do dinner and have like kind of like a date. He called it a date. I don't want to say it's a date because it's like our last dinner. But he gets to come home on the weekends. So they did confirm that. But I keep saying, I'm sorry. I'm a mess, you guys. Like, this is the one day. I am kidless today. And you wouldn't even know it because I forgot, what did I forget? I forgot my toothbrush. I forgot perfume. I forgot deodorant. Like, I packed all the kids' stuff except Brooke's toothbrush, but that's because she couldn't find it. And I didn't, like, I painted my nails last night right before bed with my Nana's nail polish because I had, like, chipped off silver nail polish. And so I was like, can I borrow some nail polish? And we went out last minute last night and bought some new jeans for me because I wanted a nice pair of jeans, not my ratty pair that has a hole in them to wear today. And she was up at like 10 o'clock, 10:30 hemming my pants because I'm so short. And so yeah, but tonight we get to go out to dinner, so we get like 3 hours almost. Yeah, 3 hours by ourselves. So he called it a date. I don't know if I want to call it a date, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna be like a date. So that's cool. Yeah, that's what's going on. This whole vlog is gonna be me talking. Aren't you glad you like the sound of my voice? I hate the sound of my voice. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I know you sound different to yourself than you sound to other people. And then you sound different to yourself when you listen to yourself. Like, when I play stuff back. But when I play stuff, like, it doesn't bother me when I'm talking. But when I play stuff back, I am so nasally. And I'm sorry. I don't sound nasally to myself. Like, right now. But when I play it back, I'm like, all up in here, and I get really nasally, and I hate it. So, but this is my normal voice. Like, I don't change my voice to vlog. I change my voice to talk on the phone, and I change my voice when I'm talking to people at, like, church, I've noticed. And I always try, like, don't use your phone voice. Don't use your phone voice. And then you end up using your phone voice. Like, hi, yeah, that's great. That kind of stuff. This is my normal voice, but I hate the sound of it. It's always just, and I used to talk really low, like in videos, like I would just lower it. I don't know how I used to do that, but that's dumb. So excuse my voice and me talking for 7 minutes about nothing. I gotta go pump. The baby nursed at like 6 o'clock this morning, and it's now 1:22. So, yeah, that's my afternoon. Bye. Okay, guys. So, it's really dark on this road. There's like no lights except for the lights from the cars. So, it's really dark. But it is 6:43. I left John at about 6:20. We said our goodbyes. We went out. Let's see. I finished pumping. I got 8 ounces, by the way, just in case you didn't want to know that. What else? I played some games. I listened to my book, and I crocheted a little bit, and was on Facebook a while. And then he came back, and we went to Starbucks and hung out and talked, and then we went to, oh, I guess I won't. I was gonna switch lanes, but there's no reason to. And then we went to Starbucks and got coffee and talked, and then we went to Chili's and got dinner and talked, and then I took him back because he had to move his car, and they were meeting up as a group at like 6:40, I think, so he had just enough time to move his car and go in, so that's why I left early, which is fine, because then I'll get back early enough to go pick up the kids and make it home at a semi-decent hour. It's not going to be amazingly decent, but it won't be. I thought I wasn't going to get home until like 9 o'clock, and then I wouldn't get home until 10, but no, we'll be good. So, woo! Sorry, I just went over a bridge, and it was like, you know how sometimes they dip? Ooh, there's a light. So, that's what I'm doing. My coffee, I always forget, I drink, I don't know, you guys know I drink decaf. Like, always decaf. And then, but when I go to Starbucks, I get salted caramel mochas, and I always forget to ask them if they can make it in decaf. I always forget, and so I always get a real caffeinated salted caramel mocha, and so now I'm on like fire because I had a grande caffeine. Meh. So that is what I'm doing. I didn't video any of him. I don't know why, just because this was like our time and dinner was our time, and I suppose I could have, but I don't know. I don't know. But that's why it's only been me the whole time, is because, yeah, it was just way busy, and that's why I always forget to vlog, is because I am more in the moment than worrying about, oh, I have to video this, oh, I have to video this, oh, I should video this. Like, with the kids, that's easy, but when it's just me, and especially when it's time like this with me and John alone, I would just rather not video, but I want to keep you updated, too. So, this whole day, I'm sorry, was me talking. Oh, well. Aw, dude. You're drunk. What are you doing? He's talking on his cell phone. Of course. But I am not weaving. He was weaving. So, yeah. Dash what? Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go get my kids. I'm going to go home, because we got to get up and hit the ground running tomorrow morning for school. So, I'll talk to you all later. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification button if it still exists. I think it still exists. I'm not sure. So you see the next video whenever I do it, and I will talk to you later. Have a fantastic night. Goodbye, guys. Good night.